So this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for November 16th through the 18th. Of course, it's awkward with me being on camera. If you're an OG Mystical Crystal Tarot, OG gang, whatever, you guys already know what I look like, so it's no surprise. But I know for my new people, it's kind of strange. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Of course, keep in mind this is general. Take what applies, leave the rest. If you need more so of a personal, check out the information listed in the description. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's see what's going on. So, Libras, this feels like you guys are... Ooh, you guys are really maturing and you guys have blessings coming your way. Like, you guys have really learned a lot when it comes to your own makeup. You know, what triggers you, what gets you going, what gets you excited. Like, you guys really do understand to a T what triggers certain emotions out of you and how other people may use that to their advantage. So you guys are being very self-aware with how you respond to things. Yeah, this is either you learning that lesson, like as of right now, or you've learned it already. But this is like taking the high road. I keep hearing take the high road, take the high road. Also, speaking of take the high road, this is like you guys realizing that somebody doesn't have control over you like how they did before. Like, where you literally couldn't see yourself being without someone. It's like you come to a point where you're like, you know what? I see myself getting out of this situation for my own mental health at this point, because this is too much. Like, it's too much that you guys may be taking on energy-wise. A card flew at me. We have butterfly. It says, be ready to transform with wisdom. Literally, this is going hand in hand with what I just said. So if you saw that card fly, you guys know I ain't making this up. With this is like you guys stepping into a space of maturity from your experiences, which is wisdom essentially. And it's creating a transformation, like I said, in how you respond. Let's get deeper into this reading. What's going on with my Libras in terms of the present situation? Okay, we got a card that fell. And we have the Death card. So another card talking about transformation. We have the Butterfly and we have the Death card. Both of these cards literally symbolize transformation. You guys know how much I love butterflies. That used to be like my original logo here on this channel, was a butterfly. So with the Death card, I'm not going to go too much into this because we already kind of talked about this. Currently, like I said, this is changes that are happening all around you. Something with the Scorpio of significance may come up as well. But with the Six of Pentacles, it's like you're starting to really learn a valuable lesson in terms of feeding things that don't feed you back. Not in a positive way. So with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is like giving to things. And then you weren't getting anything back in terms of finances, affection, reciprocation, what have you. Ooh, I don't know why I just yawned. A lot of you guys are tired of the BS. That's probably why I yawned. I'm actually seeing that, where you guys are tired of like some sort of friends with benefits situation, or like your person showing you that they don't really have much to offer in terms of what's the word, loyalty, or like not cheating. But what I see for the recent past, we have the Eight of Cups. So you walked away from something you weren't happy with. It didn't leave you in a space of feeling content. You may have felt like you needed to venture out and go elsewhere in regards to getting to a point of happiness. Because after the Eight of Cups, you guys already know, is the Nine of Cups. You may have had somebody kind of walk away as well, go on their own journey, their own personal journey of figuring out what they truly want. They may have not known. But nonetheless, you did want to completely separate yourself from something that wasn't offering anything. Some of you literally walked away from somebody who wouldn't want to commit. Now, near future, I have the Page of Swords. So you may be seeing some things on social media that give you some sort of idea on what to do with the business. Some of you may have an idea career-wise where you may have to go to school, and you may be like looking up information, trying to gather information on what you need to do. Some of you are opening a business. It's like, nonetheless, whatever you're trying to do, it's like having to go into research mode to get more information on what exactly you need to do. Also with the Page of Swords, this looks like some of you looking at an ex's social media, you know, seeing something on social media that may kind of make you scratch your head a little bit about somebody in particular. Okay, got me scratching my ear. Gossiping. Okay, I'm scratching my ear. That might be a sign from spirit. I'm hearing gossiping. You may have some gossip that makes its way back around to you. Ooh, I got all these cards flying everywhere. But advice for you with the Tower, there's a need for you to see, or for a lot of you, you already know what's unstable in your life. There's a need for you to make sure you stay away from these Tower moments waiting to happen. Okay. Also with the Tower here, this is making sure your own energy isn't unstable. Okay, and where you guys may have unstable energy, like just waiting to burst with emotion, you need to deal with that. Okay, do not brush that under the surface, because it takes one conversation that's going to trigger you. Shoot, one tarot reading and you might start crying. This one might be the one in particular. Anyways, let's continue going. That's funny. Possible challenge with the Six of Cups in reverse. This is bad memories. You could have bad memories of what somebody put you through, and it's like, regardless of what you do in terms of thinking positive, you know, putting your best foot forward, you can't help but to think that that's going to repeat itself. Whether that's with the person you have children with or not. I just see that there was a lot of invested feelings into this said thing. This could be also just a bad relationship with the person you may have children with. Some of you could be beating yourself up, I'm hearing, for like a lack of good use of time. You could have like wanted to do something in the past, and you could have felt like you didn't really use your time wisely with that. But outcome with the Chariot. Okay, with the Chariot being here, this is very positive. This is you guys having the ability to move beyond whatever obstacle or issue comes up. So regardless of what happens, you guys are going to be fine. What I will say though with this Chariot, this is you guys also like looking at getting another car, getting a vehicle fixed. That's something that's coming up. But this feels like triumphant energy. Like regardless of what comes up against you, you guys are going to be able to overcome it or bypass it altogether. So this is what I see in terms of energy. I hope I did put things in perspective for you. If you did enjoy, definitely make sure you thumbs the video up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.